Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of GT4. We're doing the final event, professional event. Second race out of a 10 race championship. We're in a Nissan R89C, which somehow is much quicker than much more modern cars. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. We are doing twin ring Motegi super speedway 21 laps on hard tires, so that I don't need to pit in. Because in the previous episode I noticed I was on medium tires and I decided to pit in. Some competitor cars pit in, but not all of them. So then I lost like a 10-second lead and I ended third. So lesson learned. I'm now on racing hard, trying to avoid pits altogether. Here we go. And it's still a bit weird to me how this Nissan is so quick. Compared to that GT1 Toyota or the Pescarolo PlayStation or the Bentley in front of it. I think those are all cars which are much newer. Right, no need to brake. Maybe a little bit lift off. Right, but the first place car is quite a lot quicker. But this could be quite tricky actually. I do have to say, I really don't know the track. Oh, but the thing is, I have no time to figure it out. Because it's a championship. I was like, I will figure it out, but nope, I have to commit. Right, so I'm really driving super bad. At least second place would be nice. I'm not sure, I don't see the others braking, how they take that corner. They did brake. I think it's also due to my tires. I'm of course on hard tires. They're probably on medium. Would be nice if I see some effect of that. If their tires will degrade. Fucking hell, fucking guy bumped me. Yeah, I think if you stay on the inside you have much more grip somehow. Staying over here seems the way to go. I need to steer in much sharper there. Here, this is almost a little bit like cheating, but what can I do? What can I say? think they may have tire wear. It's also just the line. I'm just screwing up the line. Fuck it, man. How come they have no grip in one corner? And a lot of grip in the other. I have no clue. Man, what the fuck? What the holy fuck? I hate that corner. I absolutely hate it. Fuck that corner. Fuck me, man. Fuck this fucking game, man. Fuck this fucking game. How is that possible? I have no clue. How can I be so much quicker through this corner and not through the other one? Nice. The other car spun out. Very nice. Right, so my hard tire compound maybe pays off. Although my right front tire is really suffering, god damn it. Alright, well, where are we? We have 5 more laps. Or 4 actually. Oh, fuck this. This game, it just doesn't make any sense, seriously. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Fuck this game, man. Fuck it so hard. Fuck it so hard. How is that car suddenly so quick? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Whatever. I never felt like I was in control of these corners. What a fucked up car track combination. Seriously. Not fun at all to do that for 21 laps. So, and I have to do it again because I want to gold every race. So after the championship I have to redo this one to get it to gold. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm just getting annoyed. That sense of constant understeer is so fucking annoying. And how can that other car be so much more grippy through that tighter corner? It's crazy. Especially when before I was battling with him. We were going back and forth. And then the first place car went in the pit. And then it suddenly took off into the horizon. I do like the modeling that I think what it's the right front tire that is getting most punishments in these embankments, and also of course it is the tire with the most compression probably because of the embankments, but also it is the tire, at least one of two, that also has to do the steering forces. But anyways, I was battling with this car over here. I was quicker in the wide turn and he was quicker in the left turn, or in the tight turn. And I was always struggling with that tight turn over there. But anyways, then his body fits in. Yeah, I'm not going to. We can only forward. It just takes too long. I have to then forward 8 more laps or 7 more laps. You cannot just go to any spot in a replay, you have to forward. Anyways, I found it an incredibly annoying race. Also the fact that I have to redo it to get gold doesn't help. Let's just quickly forget about it and continue to the third race of the championship. Hong Kong, I know it relatively well, but also not that good. So it can probably also be a... we're already tied now with that Peugeot. So maybe it's also the game artificially making that car quicker, just so the championship stays a bit exciting. Anyways, I'm not sure I can get a first place here because it's quite a tricky circuit. Don't know it that well, so it could be that I just screw up. And you only have one chance. You cannot just start over one event within the championship. You either finish or you continue, or you cancel out and you continue to the next race. Here, this is what I fucking mean, man. Learning a track in a new car. Ah, fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit. Alright, could mean that I have to do the whole championship over. Because I just hear, fuck this shit, man. I will probably become last. Fuck this shit. And also, so many slow corners here. And then without traction control, just crazy. Fuck it. But I wonder whether this 89 car had traction control to begin with. Oh, fuck this. Man, this is frustrating. Alright, that former race and then now this one really doesn't help me. Oh, the frustration is getting really pure here. In this fucking corner. Yeah. You know what? I will continue, but this is almost, I just want to abandon this race. This is too much to handle for me, from an annoyance perspective. But yeah, you never know what happens. Here, but fuck me. Check out my rear tires. Already totally screwed up because of the wheel spin. Man, you have to be so fucking gentle on the throttle. It's just crazy to not get wheel spin. In second gear, you simply cannot do full throttle. Oh man, and these brakes. It's actually a good thing that I'm continuing it, because it is practice, because in the end I do want to I will just keep it in third. In the end, I will have to do it again to get gold here, separately. But this is not fun at all, I must say. Oh, man. I really want to break something now. Fuck this game. Fuck this game so hard, man. Fuck it so hard. It's also me, of course, turning off traction control, but I don't even think whether this car had traction control to begin with. Alright, so I'm either braking too late or way too early. Oh man, fuck this fucking level or track. The thing is, I can learn how to do this. But if you're in a championship, you only have one attempt. Oh. That sound also of wheel spin is so annoying. And the problem is, this will probably not be the only race that is super challenging in this car without traction control. So I wonder whether I even will win the championship. I think we still have to do 12 laps. Are you kidding me? It's 18 laps. We were only at lap 6. Holy shit. Alright, I will try and become consistent. And then maybe, if some other bozo pits in, I can at least get a couple of points. these corners, what's important, you have to steer in early. You really have to abuse these curves. Which I'm totally not doing enough. Alright, so some cars are pitting, but it will probably not help me anyways. Because I'm too far back, and then if you start making mistakes like that, then you don't even deserve anything else than last place. So if you get good speed over there, you need to brake before the 100-meter sign. Man, totally forgot my braking points. At the very least, I'm staying within the same, how do you call that in English? The amount of time that you're back. Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. So frustrating. How can't I remember that words? Alright, screw that. I'm gonna look it up, otherwise I will forget it. Oh, what an incredibly frustrating gaming session this becomes. Or at least, yeah, not so much frustrating, it's just not enjoyable at all. Fucking awful. First, now this fucking track with only wheel spin. Sorry, Dutch, English. Alright, when you are ahead, you call it not head start, leads, yes. Alright, and when you are behind, you call it, yeah, behind. I don't know, what the fuck is the noun of that word? A rear? No, that's not. Why is it also fucking tiresome? Like a very common word. How do you call it if somebody in a race has a delay or is lagging behind the leader? What is the noun for that fact? Oh, fuck this shit. Alright, Google also so hardcore goes down the drain with results. It's terrible results compared to 5 or 10 years ago. I'm not sure why everything, including the Gran Turismo series, why is everything getting worse than it was 10 years ago? Ah, we're actually catching up to a car. Alright, maybe we're not even last place. That is already a win in my book. The problem is I have no idea how long we still have to drive. No! Alright, fuck it. Ah, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Alright, 2 more laps. Alright, so I think you can win it. As long... Can you mess with... No. I wanted to say as long as you put traction control on. Now my rear tires are toast, so... Yeah, fuck this. Just fuck it. This frustration run is getting worse and worse. It's not like it's being compensated by something that is enjoyable or cool. No, it just gets... The frustration rabbit hole in this episodes, fuck me. Getting deeper and deeper. Holy fuck. Now it's also spinning in... oh, fuck me. Ah, fuck me, man. It's also spinning in 3rd gear now. I cannot even take a normal corner anymore. Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into? Seriously? Seriously? Alright, I will just drive very slowly, screw this. It's just, I will... Here, I cannot even do it this slowly around the corner. But I will just do... Oh, my frustration. This doesn't help, gang. I can tell you, this does not help. I will just use it to learn or memorize the tracks a bit better, these last 2 laps. But fuck me, man. I was not expecting this kind of shit in this championship. Ah, you have actually a pretty big runoff area there. Alright, but yeah, we still have some races in the championship, so the only problem is not all of them I know the track from. So it's not like I will win all the others. Yeah. Alright, I am now going to look up whether that Nissan has traction control in real life. So that would be a Nissan R89 race car. And I am going to look on the page for traction control. Find in page. No, nothing on traction control. Alright, then we do it differently. We do traction control invention. Alright, the traction control system in 1985. Alright. What was the first car with traction control? Ah, it's 79 in a Cadillac. Right, anyways, Nissan R89 traction control. Right, whatever it is, I can actually say it's quite undrivable without traction control, so I will put it to 1. Anywho, then the other thing I wanted to look up is that fucking word for when you are behind in a race. Yeah, backlog. And translate. It's not backlog. Wow. Why can't I just find this easily? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I find it totally bizarre that I also from myself that I cannot get that term. It's a noun. It's the difference, the opposite of a lead, having a 5-second lead in a race. What does it mean when you're 5 seconds behind? What is the noun for that word? It's not backlog. It is your, he has like a 5 seconds, yeah, you can call it gap maybe, but in the my native language, there is a very specific noun for a to call the thing that is the fact that a car has a certain distance or in time, however you measure it, is being behind another object or car. We have a very specific word for it. It's called achterstand. And I don't think, and I find it retarded, I don't think in English that word exists. You can call it a gap, but a gap is a much more generic term. A gap is just, yeah, it can also be a hole or a schism or whatever. Like, a gap is way more generic. Sorry, sometimes I like to think about language, but yeah, I'm not even. I'm now so frustrated. I'm not going to even look further. On that R89 again, Google's results are terrible. I cannot quickly find whether that car initially had traction control. It's unless I start reading all kinds of wikis from bottom to front, but the standard wiki, if I control F on traction, it doesn't find anything. And of course, a lot of the hits relate to Gran Turismo for the R89, but that is not what I want, because I know there is traction control in Gran Turismo for this car. What I want to know is whether the fucking real car had traction control or not. Sorry, but I'm just super annoyed. Nissan R89. I'm just going to do a wild shot. Did it have traction control? And 99% chance that the hits will be totally unrelated, the results. And yes, I'm being referred to slot racing websites. I mean, what the fuck? Alright, driving aids, what's the point? I was playing my old GT1 today when oh fuck these cookies. Everything, and I'm now only focused on annoyances in real life. Cookies, banner support requests, it's all so fucking annoying on these websites, and especially mobile websites. Alright, I was playing when I realized that the original GT had 0 driving aids. I'm pretty sure GT2 the same way. So what was the point of putting driving aids in GT3 and 4? Race a car like the Nissan R89 or Formula 1 with them without driving aids. There's definitely a noticeable difference. Traction and steering is controlled in the car, so the car sticks to, yeah, we know what it does. Recently I won the 1000 kilometers Fuji Endurance with a stock 787B. I'm currently running an F1 championship without aids, and my driving is 3.5 seconds faster per lap on normal tracks compared to my B spec, and my tires also last longer. Right, whatever. With traction control on, you're able to launch harder and more consistently, which is better, especially when you're comparing cars over the 400 meter. Yeah, exactly. Especially in almost 1000 HP cars like this Nissan R89. If you don't put aids on the F1 and Le Mans cars, then people who want the feel of driving one, since most will never drive in their real life, will have their dreams hurt even more. I'm yet to find a car in GT4 that I can't tame with an accurate and precise thumb. Yeah, the thing is, that's why it bothers me so much. I am Formula 1 nowadays do have traction control. 1 to 4 Le Mans, well, I just put traction control on. To be honest, I don't like using it, especially not in these older cars. So yeah, maybe I will just keep it off, but it really increases the risk. Here, where am I? 17 points. We're still second total. But it will increase my chance of having another race like this where I'm totally screwing up because of the wheel spin. Let's see where it is, the next one. Seoul Central. Yeah. Do you have really slow sections here? do. You absolutely do. It's a lot of straights, but there are for sure sections. But I will just try this one without traction control as well. If that doesn't work, then I will just put it on for the remainder of the championship. We're already at race 4. Yeah, so sorry for all my ranting and raving. I just got super annoyed with that first oval, especially the sharp corner, where yeah, I just could not feel in control. It was continuous understeering. And then Hong Kong, where you basically, in the car that I had, it's literally undrivable. Now it is doable, but you just really need to practice up front. And I knew I didn't have that time, and that's why I immediately got annoyed. I knew I would lose that one. I would just be the 5th wheel on the wagon, so to say, because I didn't have time to practice. Because I did have after, yeah, what did we do? 18 rounds or something, 18 laps. There were certainly some laps where I did get the throttle under control and I was relatively keeping up pace. But still, then you have to do that for 18 laps. That's a totally different matter. I think, yeah, that one, if I want to get gold in that race, should I still win the championship, I will also gold the individual races that I didn't get gold on by doing them standalone. If I want to gold Hong Kong in this car, I will for sure, as a standalone race, put on traction control, because it is just needlessly annoying. Unless I can find, and I know for sure, that this R89 did not have traction control. I will maybe check that out in between episodes, because if that is the case, then I will not put it on, because then it really feels like cheating. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but yeah, that's just me. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And for the meantime, do not forget, always to keep on gaming. See you later.